Not secretly.
They're going to be too late. They're actually trying to get in, but it's too late.
Rabbit, maybe not. He's going in. Blink's available. No, he gets hexed by Burning. That's going to prevent any aggression. Now they lift him, and they try to clap him from the high ground to the low ground. They're still thinking about going for this. Rabbit will force out a split, and now he backs. The Wolf on the run. It's actually the Necro Book.
Burning might catch up with the Storm aspect here.
Can he get off the Cyclone? DDC blocking Lin. He's blocking in his Wolf, but he has
got
him through the trees. He found him with the Cyclone, and now they might just have to sack him. Do they counter-initiate? The split will end soon. And now Lin retreating, but running through the gauntlet of DK. Mushi leaps further. He's got a BKB. They want to finish Lin, and they get him. And now they look for more. The Little Wolf comes in, and they try to finish up Yao. They can't quite do it, though. They force out a Lucky buyback, but now Mushi pulled in really far. No BKB. He's got Aegis. We'll have a second shot. Satanic's cooling down. He tried to pop it, it looks like, but couldn't do anything with it. And now they try to focus Rax. They don't have the TA. Everyone from LGD just waiting for the respawn, but he blinks out. Ushi, too quick. And now Burning. Death Ward coming through. How good is it going to be? Look at it go. It's bringing down Burning. It can't be stopped. It's actually driving all of DK back, but still they stand strong through it. They bring down the Centaur. They bring down the Lycan, and they force the Rabbit back to the base. They still push. DK not done just yet. And we look at the buyback status, and it's bleak right now for LGD. They've used 2. The Lycan's dead for 5 minutes.
And they're going to go in on DDC. Goodbye, DDC. Ultra kill for Ice. And they might be looking for the Rampage with a beautiful cask here. They might use this.
It's in just 1 lane of Rex. The Lycan's still a minute off the respawn and a couple minutes on the buyback, so he's out of the fight, and this might just be too long. DK have broken the first lane of Rex, and they look for more. They're pushing through the top. Rabbit has a lasso. He has a BKB, and he can jump in on this, but even if he grabs one, can he actually get out safely? He's very low, and he's just going to go back to the well, during which time they take a second lane of Rex, and remember, they've got to profit from here ever leaving your base. It was already tough. It might just be impossible. It's 2 down, and DK aren't done.
Still 30 seconds. They might consider going for the bottom lane as well, but we'll be playing it safe here. This is something you only do in a high-stakes match.
And they know Roche is going to come up soon. So if they don't do this now, then they're fighting the Aegis and Cheese. They go now. Trap deployed, and they start working quickly. But they go for the lasso, and they find Ice. Remember, he's going to have buyback, so it's 1 death, but do they get more? Now the Shivas, and they start diving deep. Mushi gets caught. Another good Witch Doctor ult. Still not being canceled. Finally.
Oh, he gets the cheese off!
But Mushi turns it around. Now comes back in. They cyclone up the Wolf for now, and they'll try and turn this in LGD. They've been rebuffed. They can't break the high ground fully. Lycan, now on the run out. He doesn't have his ult anymore.
What a great fight from LGD. They didn't even lose anyone, and they got the tier 3. DK needs to be a little bit careful now.
There's an out stun, but the blink away is going to prevent it from going off. They're actually in danger of losing their tier 3. The counter out stun straight onto DD. Mushi returns to the fray. Remember, Prophet bought back. If he manages to die again, there's no Nature's Prophet for a very long time. But Mushi says he's not going to be in danger. I'm the one dictating the tempo and starts forcing LGD out of the base. DD's on the run. He tries to channel an out stun. It connects on 2, but all they can do is retreat. And now the lasso, but there's really not too much follow-up. It's MMY they want to finish off. They might get the Rubik kill, but he gets 4 stepped away and keeps on running from Yao while the real fight breaks out with Bernie being focused on the high ground. LGD find him. Now Yao looking for Mushi. He's got Satanic here though. He also has buyback. He won't use the Satanic, and he will end up going down. He actually popped in the last second, but barely got to use it. So Satanic on cooldown, and DK go in. Ice blinking forward with MMY there. He bends back up, and now DDC. They want more. They gotta finish it off. Witch Doctor.
He might survive because of that.
No way does he get out. Oh, I think you're right, Sin. Prophet. He gets TP in. He gets TP. He's the gem carrier.
No.
They got him. He's the gem carrier. So
amazing play from LGD. They just pulled back 10k experience and gold with that play.
DK used 3 buybacks in that fight. Cliff near the rune, which spotted out DK's movement. But it's really hard to get on the map, whereas DK almost constantly a vision. They're going in top. They will find an opening on Lin, and they try to focus him, but there's backup waiting here for LGD. They're going to lose one. MMY will fall, and now Mushi gets controlled. He gets focused. He needs help.
Great omelet toggling.
Well, Mushi's still standing for the time being, and he's going to try and turn this fight around, but they're still kiting him a bit. The Bat's trying to control him. He gets stopped. He gets double edge. He might fall here, and he will. He has buyback. Does he use it immediately is the question. They've lost 3.
Ice is still split pushing in the bottom lane. Now there's going to be a Brew ultimate used in the top lane.
Well,
probably to keep himself alive.
Yo, if they could force out the buyback, it's still 50 seconds. He's going to have no choice but to use it. You're up against the Lycan, and if you don't do something he might just opt to skip the racks and go straight for the tier 4s.
This is the play from LGD. It's going to be the biggest comeback of the tournament if they can end the game at this point.
In through the front door, LGD are pushing forward from
There's no
Radiant to
primal
Dire.
split for another 10. They're going to give up the barracks, I think. Yes, they will.
It's not the end just yet, and they go in with Burning. He gets focused, he gets abyssaled. He goes down, he can't do anything. He can buy back down, but they lose Ice as well. It's 2 down, and they've wrangled in Mushi. He was forced to buy back, and he might fall for this. He BKBs, he tries to run, he can't fall, but it looks like he might Satanic. Isn't enough, isn't enough. He still stands for now, only for now. Down he goes. LGD, they found their opening. They've got 3 on the sidelines, and they might just throw it now.
It's over.
It's
They're gonna win the game. I can't believe it.
Prophet trying to backdoor in the Radiant base, but it's not fast enough for Ice. He needs more firepower. Can he do it in time? They're trying. They're trying hard, but the back comes to defend, and it seems LGD are having their way with the Dire base. The throne's low. DD fighting the primal split. They're stalling for their lives. Dire throne low, not dead yet. Dropping quickly, a bit faster. They just can't keep him out, and it's over! LGD have done it!
I cannot believe they just managed to pull that off.
They shock DK and probably the world, and they go into tomorrow up 1-0 in the best of 3. How did it happen?
That is the biggest comeback of the tournament and maybe the entire year we just witnessed right here. 2 lanes down against a Prophet, every Roshan going DK's way. And LGD still managing in the end on the back of these Abyssal Blades to just control the fights. An incredible late game performance by them.
Sin, there was a point in the game where they took 2 lanes of rats and you said, in a normal game, you might just go for 3, and they backed.